want to touch people! Absolute critic! Fuck you, left.
Please enjoy.
Welcome to Absolute Critics YouTube. My name is Isaiah. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to stack the deck in your hands on the popular map Tranzit in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. One thing that you're going to want to remember is we're trying to get as much done before round 2 as possible. The best way to do this is have one person kill the 4 zombies in the beginning while the other people just wait. And this can be done really easily with a knife. There's always 4 zombies just standing still in here. They're kind of sleeping, so just knife them a little bit. And then everyone else can build the turbine while you're doing this. There's one part by the phones, one part by that little piece in the middle, and then there's a fan right over here. Put those all together and you'll have the turbine built. Then once that's built, the doors to your right that says you'll need power for this to work or something like that. Just take the turbine and drop it down right in front of it. I'll have my partner do this. Another really good thing is if you get permajug in the beginning, so if you're lagging like my friend is here, they can't really do anything to you because it's basically just like having jug. You can do that very easily. I might make an episode about that too. Then just open up these doors and run counterclockwise, or yeah, counterclockwise? No, clockwise of the map. Just run the opposite way of the bus. The denizens of the forest, or the things that crawl in your head, you can knife them off really quick with 5 knives. Some people might just like to take the bus all the way around, but that takes way too much time. Just run towards the light where the mystery box is, and then just go to the left. Once you get up here, you'll see like a little white light right there. Just head towards that. Then as soon as you head towards that light, you'll see the, what's it called? Like a bridge type thing. When the bus goes over it, usually breaks it, or you can break it yourself when you walk over it. And then you're heading towards town right now. Now if you don't have jug, the best way to go is to the right over here, and then jump across the lava, because it's not that much lava, it's much less than if you're just heading right down the middle. Now the person who had the 1,000 amount of points will be opening up the bank in here so that everyone else can withdraw money. If you don't have money in the bank, I suggest you just play around a little bit and get at least $19,000 in the bank so you can do this. The person with the 1,000 points right now will be withdrawing 21 to 22,000 points, and you can break open the vaults really easy by just throwing a grenade at them. There's 2 vault doors, one by the pack punch machine down there, and then one just to open up the bank. Now I'm going to withdraw 21,000 points. I think I actually withdraw 22,000 points here on accident. Doesn't really matter. You will be making a ton of points if you follow these instructions too. Like you might even max out your bank account in one game. To have a maxed out bank account, something like 25,000 points or 250,000 points. I've maxed out one. It's kind of nice. Then you just want to keep the zombies off the people who are withdrawing points. Then once everyone has enough, just dodge these little buggers. Then head up the stairs over here and open it up. Then place a turbine down by the juggernog machine and pick it up, and then have everyone else in your party pick one up too. And then jump down through here, and my partner's going to go around the long way to show you the difference. Then just enter in here, pick up your turbine, pick up any parts that are in here, and then pick up Semtex, because these things are kind of nice to have. It's not really much of a difference. See how long it took him to actually go around the stairs. Then after that, you're just going to jump over here, dodge these buggers again, then keep on heading the opposite way of the bus. The person with the most amount of points is going to want to open up every single door that they can. If you are worried about withdrawing points, don't worry about it. You're going to make them back with no problem, as long as you're semi-inept to do anything in this game. You don't even have to be good at it, to be honest. But then there's no really way to explain how to get over to power from town, except just kind of like knife your way through it. There's a little road that you can follow, but sometimes it's hard to follow. There's this blinking white light up here, and once you get there, you know that you're doing pretty good. The cabin is in here, and I'll point that out too. In the cabin is a part for the jet gun, I believe, and bowie knives. And bowie knives are they're decent for getting denizens off your head, but other than that, they're kind of trash. They're one-hit kill for a while. I don't really know how much, but I know it isn't as much as the Galvan Knuckles, which are one-hit killed around 13. And then you'll cross this little train track bit, and then just keep heading across it. It'll turn red fog instead of white fog, and then you'll see a strip of lava, and then you'll see the white light, and that white light is power. Then once you get in here, you're going to want to go open up this little door over here of this outhouse. It's kind of disgusting. Then you just jump down there. And you're going to want to build power. And there's 3 pieces of power. There's a power box, which is this thing. And it'll replace the part that you already have on you. There's a zombie hand right there on the ground. And then there's a kind of handle thing to turn it all on. They're hidden throughout here, and I'll show you all the other places that they can be. There could be places over there. And it's built. The zombie hand can always be over here too on the ground. And the handle is over there sometimes. Then you want to turn on power. And a lot of people say that this electricity here, can kill you. It can't, as I'm demonstrating here. You want to pick up the parts that you dropped, because you can put that ladder on the bus, and it's really easy to like get in and get out of here if the bus is in the way. Some people will drop the turbine down here. I think that's just a waste of the turbine. Just wait till the power's on. And as you can see, the Anranhado, I think he's called, or the electric zombie, is right there. He's really easy to kill. You just run up the stairs here, and then you want to make sure you jump this crevice. If you don't, you'll die most of the time. Then just make sure all your partners jump it. Then you want to pick up Tombstone. Now Tombstone is basically like a save point, and it is awesome. If you go down, you won't lose any of your perks or any of your guns or grenades or anything like that. It's a lifesaver. A lot of people will try to get stamina up, but honestly, Tombstone is the way to go. And I'm going to wait here so I can put the ladder on the bus so you can see what I mean. Now the bus does block the entrance to power here, but if you put the ladder on it, it works pretty well. You just climb on top of it and jump over the bus. And then you want to head over to the farm. Now you can do that by just following the beam of light from the power box, or not the power box, I'm sorry, from the mystery box. And if you get the denizens underneath the lamps like this, they will make a teleporter. I might try to do that here. Yeah, I did. And you can just jump through the teleporter, but it'll teleport you randomly, and that's not always a good thing. It's only a good thing if you're trying to get away from zombies. Just keep knifing these guys off your head. The trip from power to farm is the longest by my standards. It's just kind of annoying, but it's well worth it, so can't really complain. Just cross this little lava bit there. Won't do any damage to you if you just jump over it. Get the denizens off your head. Now there is a little shortcut from farm to town, which I'll be pointing out here in a few seconds. And that's nice to take too if you need to skedaddle right away. And then you'll see like a small strip of lava over here. You're just going to want to jump across that. It's the smallest bit of lava that's jumpable. And then again, the person with the most amount of money is going to want to open up farm. And there's lots of places you can go in here, but we're going to want to go up here and get double tap. Double tap makes you shoot out 2 bullets and then increases your fire rate by 1.5 times, I think, 150%. And then when I say it shoots out 2 bullets, see it shoots out 2 bullets but only use up 1 on my slot. And then you're going to want to go into this room and pick up the part that's in here, and also pick up claymores. These things are a lifesaver, and they'll hold your back just as good as any zombie partner. Then you're just going to open up this door. Right there's the fridge. You can store guns in that. You just can't store the ray gun, the pack punch ray gun, or the starter pistol, which I have right now. I think you can actually store the Mustang and Sally, but don't quote me on that. And then we're going to want to head over to the diner or the garage or whatever you want to call it. Basically, just keep on following that little blue light up in the sky. And then you'll cross our last bit of lava over here. The things that we're going to want to do in here is we're going to want to find the diner hatch so we can put it on there. Oh, here's the shortcut that I'm telling you about right there. You just go over there, There will be a church over to your left, but don't worry about that. Just keep on heading down the path, and you'll jump over by the alleyway in town. The death trap, as a lot of people like to call it. Then you're just going to want to cross this little bit of lava right here. Make sure you get the zombies off your head, because this is the longest bit of lava you cross throughout this entire thing. If you have permajug, you don't really have to worry about it. You can just walk across it if you want to. Permajug's amazing. Along with Juggernog that you pick up, it makes it so it's a 6-hit kill instead of a 4-hit kill. Or 2-hit kill. Then he just made teleporter there, and the diner hatch is in there, so I'm just going to let him pick that up. And then I'll open up diner. And then the last perk that we're going to pick up here is Speed Cola. This increases your reload speed by, I think it's 1.5 times, or 150%. It's really nice to have, especially if you have like the RPD or the ray gun, which I wouldn't suggest using the ray gun, or any gun in general. It's just nice to have. The reason I say I wouldn't suggest using the ray gun is it can kill you, and that's not always the best gun to have if it can kill you. Then once you have Galvaknuckles, that's a 1-hit kill till round 13 ends. So at round 14 it'll be a 2-hit kill, and it'll be just as easy as this. Boom, boom, just like that until round 14. And then once you have everything, you're going to want to try to build the, well, first you're going to want to open up this garage. Don't hit the mystery box yet. You're going to want to build the zombie shield. This thing is really nice for your partners to have, but I would suggest having one person have the turbine atom on them at all times, just for opening up pack punch and other things. Make sure you don't kill as much zombies as I am doing right there. I'm an idiot. I should have went around this way. But we're going to want to build the zombie shield, and I think my partner already grabbed it. Yeah, he did. This lava does no damage to you, so just don't worry about it. Then once it's built, as you can see it's being built right now, it'll look like that. And then every member of your party can pick one of those up. Then you want to pick up the bus part that you dropped trying to do this. As you can see on his back there. And then put the last part on the bus. And right now you have the bus completely built. You have all 4 of your perks. You have Galvaknuckles, which is amazing on round 1. That'll give you most of my points. You have Semtex and you have Claymores. That is a pretty nice combo. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spend till round 7 just hitting the box. The guns that you're going to want to try and get are the MTAR, the Galil. The Galil is amazing by my standards. 1-hit kill, and if you get all the headshot bonuses, like having the poofs of air, it's just outstanding. Like 1-hit kill to around 30 for headshots. Can't really complain about that. And then you're just, oh, for the electric guy here, once you have Galvaknuckles, he's a 2-hit kill, so just punch him once, back up a ways, and then punch him again, just like this. He'll come often, so don't worry about it. Now, the guns in order by my standards are number 1, the Galil, 2, Hammer, 3, RPD, 4, MTAR, and 5, FAL. The FAL is an amazing gun. A lot of people don't like it, but you should be going for headshots, not chest shots, because it saves ammo, and yeah. Now all those guns pack punch are just outstanding. Now while you're waiting for the box to come again, you should be rounding up the zombies. This can be done really easy by just making a counterclockwise pattern. They just make a small circle, which is nice. They'll hardly ever hit you. And you should have Super Jug by now, so you don't even have to worry about it. And once it drops, you just want to head over there. I think it drops in farm. Yeah, farm. Here. Then, as you can see, you can store stuff in the fridge. I suggest storing really good guns in there, or guns that you try to get a lot, like the hammer. As you can see, I love getting. And then you just want to keep bouncing around and hitting the box until round 7 comes. Now at round 7, you might be a little bit crazed because you've been doing all this stuff and you just want to kill zombies and you just get pissed off. But don't worry about it. As soon as your group gets the guns that they need, you can just open up Pack Punch by having one person drop a turbine there, the other people down at the Pack Punch room that I showed you, and which is over here in the bank. And then you just kill all the zombies and have a lot of fun. Now, good places to sit are right here. Right here in the window. And right upstairs, which I'll show you. Now, as long as you don't leave this little place up here, this little tiny room right down here, the pack-punch room will not close, which is nice. So if you're playing single player, just remember that. Then you just want to keep dumping down points as much as you can until round 13 ends. Then at round 14, you're going to want to work on your gun. And if you aim up right here, if you're holding on the top of the stairs, you just get tons of headshots. Then as you can see, even on round 8, just punching through these zombies like crazy. Just keep on dropping down as many points as you can. You'll have your bank account maxed out again in no time. Then if the zombie guy comes, it'll go for the guy at the top of the stairs first. Just take 2 hits to punch and kill him. And then it'll zoom up into space. And as you can see, round 13, last round, still dumping down as much money as I can. Still waiting for round 14. And then round 14. Right here. But if the electric guy comes, you're going to want to meet him outside before any of the zombies spawn. And as you can see here, I'm having a little bit of trouble hitting him because my thumbs hurt. Because I've been trying to film this episode all day. Anyway, enough of me complaining. I think I missed like 2 other times. There we go. Got him. Then it'll zoom up into space. And then you're just going to want to chill out in this area here with your gun facing down over here. Make a lot of points. Dump all your points down. Pack punch your guns. You should have both your guns pack punch by the end of round 15. And yeah, just have a lot of fun just shooting zombies. And as you can see, the zombies will just fall in line over here. Fall in line. There we go. Shoot him in the head. The FAL is an amazing headshot gun, as you can see. Boom, boom. Gosh, this thing's amazing. And then it'll become a 3-hit burst once you pack punch it. This seems like an episode about the FAL, but it's not, trust me. I'm just saying, a lot of people hate this gun, but I adore it, so suck my knob. There you go. And then you should have enough points at the end of this. The person on top will get twice as many zombies as the person down below. So make sure you have your best player on top, like on the top of the stairs here. And you're going to want to mine the stairs. Shoot and you'll be good. This was an Absolute Critics video. If you liked it, like it, comment, rate, subscribe. And thank you for watching.